Goes the video. Now listen to this. I was just thinking of something and looking at something at the same time, trying to look at a couple of numbers, and I came up with 1 and 9, and I was thinking 1 and 9 artificial intelligence, in which, you see, 9 is 1 away from 8, and 1 is 7 away from 8. 7 and 8 is the gateway between the 9 yellow and the 1 yellow, two sides between stripes and solids. Now, the 8 ball is really a neutral ball. Although it's not stripes, they each get the passageway of the 8 spirit. You see, if we go down to the 7, you are now down below the 8 on the 7th level. You would then be 7, which equals to 0, and 9, which equals to -1. So that would be your 10, 10 would be 9, 8, 9, 7 would be your 10. 9, 7. So let me think of this again. If 9 and 7 are 101 away from 8, okay? If 9 and 7 are 101 away from 8, meaning they're not at the gateway, and 9 is not in its home, but is in the middle of the Freedom Pass. Now, this is what I'm going to do now. If I go down to 1 and it's 8 away from, if I go down to 1 and it's 7 away from 8, and 9 becomes 1 away from 8, 1 and 7 is your gematria numbers, A to G. 7 plus 1 is 8, 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 and 8 become 7. 9 and 1 become 10 is your 1723 because 0 equals 6, locking up the two sides. 8 is now, 8 and 6 is 101 away from 7. So we have to understand that 8 is neutral to the 7th gate. But it is not before the 7th gate or at the 7th gate, but after the 7th gate. So the only way to get to 8 is to go from 9 to 8 or from 1 to 8. Since 1 and 9 are two ends of the stick, you must get all the way to 8 to get your freedom because the 1 is trapped. You see, the 7th gate on the second side of stripes actually equals to the 6 ball, 1 and 5. The 4 ball is 1 and 4. Then 1 and 3, 1 and 2. There is no 1 and 6. Making 7, there is a 1 and 5. There is no 6. The only way to get a 6 is 1 and 5. Raphael, understanding the numbers in pool, that when we go from 9 and 8, 9 times 8, 9 plus 8, 72, or 17, which is the queen, which creates Mars, 1 times 8, 1 plus 8, or where we go to 1 times 8, 1 plus 8, equals to 17 itself. 9 plus 8 is 17. 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is 9 and 8, 17. They come out to the same thing, Raphael. 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Ask me.